Hi everyone, it's Short82 back again, brand new video. Today we'll talk about Easter's Light. Now, let's start talking about it. So, Nardole, Bill, and Peter Capaldi all land in Scotland in I think now a long time ago when the runs were about. I don't know the exact date. I can't remember that. Yes, and the Romans and the Celtics were about. I think they call the Celtics the Scottish. I'm not sure. Probably getting that wrong and offending a lot of people. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Um, yes. So they do land, and there's this monster going around eating people, and it comes from like this cracking time. But it's not the normal cracking time. It's not the cracking time from Matt Smith's era. It's not from the Time Lords. It's not from Prisoner Zero. It's not from um, the Shadow King. It's a different one. And it's been guarded by one gal. One gal all this time it's been guarded by. And it's really, really weird that this gal has been guarding it. And what happens at the end is really weirder. And I'll explain to you. And then because they're walking along, Bill's gone off, and the Doctor usually says to his companions, "Don't, I'm going to say bugger off." He usually makes that clear. Don't bugger off. Don't get yourself in trouble. I'm going to have to come out and find you. And what does the Doctor do? Not worry. Let his companion run off. Now, no Doctor would do that. Every single Doctor, says, "Don't bugger off." But this Doctor was like, "Cool, fine. See you later." And then you think about Knock Knock, where he's so worried about her. And then this episode, he's like, "Fine, you go ahead, you go do what you do." And I'm thinking, no Doctor would be like that. No Doctor, not even this Doctor would be like that. Because one minute he's worried about her, and then he doesn't give a damn. Then there's crows, and the crows are the most interesting thing. And I will say, because I did type it on my Facebook page, duck, duck, ta, duck, ta. And one crowd said, "Ma, star, ma, star." And the other crowd said, "Car, car." And I'm thinking it's going to say, "Car, ra, cla, ra, car, ra." So it's saying Clara. So I'm saying to you guys, because one of the kids was saying, "We'll call car." That's a nickname for Clara. You want you to see, Clara's coming back, even if it's for a little slip or something, because I can't see her letting the Doctor die alone, and that's how the Christmas special will be, unless he is with the first Doctor. He is with all these people, David Tennant, Captain Jack. I think he's going to be on his own in the final scenes, and he's going to see something, and Clara's going to turn up, and you're like, boom, that's it. That's why. And this whole thing was saying that, and it actually said master. A lot of people say it says monster. It says master. You're like, I know why. And it seems like the Doctor's already been there before, but I don't know if it's because of the scope or because of this time. So they just did a project of the TARDIS, the stones, and it's not like Stonehenge because there's like stones, but it's something else. I don't know. There's like a thing like that in Stonehenge. I'm not really sure. I'm not really up to date with Scotland history. As we don't learn about Scotland here in the UK much. That's where Brexit is. Um, Also, another thing I like to say is Nardole. People love Nardole. How can you love Nardole? He, when the Doctor went off and found out what that portal thing was, what he stuck in for 2 days. When he came out, Nardole said, "Yeah, I tried and then I gave up." He didn't really look for her, did he? And he was just like, "Nah, just leave her." And people were like, "How can you hate Nardole? You must love Nardole." How can you love Nardole? He just left the Doctor's companion there. That companion could do anything in the future, and Nardole, as a time traveller, could know all that because he's been looking up a lot of history better than me. So why doesn't Nardole think and look at the time history and go, "She's important for this thing. She's important for that thing. Let's keep her." unless they already know that she hasn't got that much time left. But then again, one episode it's like she hasn't got much time left, so don't worry about her. The next episode is like, that's Bill. She's important. She's a human being. We must keep her alive. And they listen to Nardole, and I wouldn't listen to Nardle's stories. It would bore me. But this story was really, really boring, anyways. I mean, I can barely remember anything. Now, this is weird because I hear a lot of people rate this rating. I'd give it probably 3 or 4 out of 10. In my opinion, I can't give it much higher as I said, I found it really, really boring. I can't remember much. I know the monster did eat people, and in the end, this is what I was going to explain to you. In the end, they did get the monster because the monster had to go back because they were damaging it, and the monster had to go back to recharge, whatever. And because all the other species of this monster was in this crack, whatever, and the whole entire Roman legion and some of the Celtics um, went back and tried to stop these monsters. Now, why does it take a whole entire Roman legion, which just sounds really stupid, suppose for all of them, but why does it take a whole entire Roman legion and a couple Kurds, the ninth one, to stop, these monsters where it took one gal before? It took one gal and that was it. Now it's the entire Roman legion, the gal's family, I suppose you'd say, and that's it. Um, no, I did think she did leave someone. Um, yeah, it's not my particularly favourite story. I think I enjoyed listening to the Crows more. Like, the Crows are saying major spoilers here, and they did because one of the people called Car. I'm telling you, that person is called Car for a reason. It's a nickname. It's Clara, Clara, Cara. You wait and see. It's Clara. So, guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember to usually like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and goodbye for now, guys. Bye bye.